from cells to genes, from discovery to construction. Open the door to the unknown world. Peptides are tiny, but they have the power to reverse. G-Tide Biotech in every quest. Discover the hidden secrets of polypeptide skincare raw materials and pharmaceutical intermediates. From research and development, production, customization, with unique liquid phase synthesis technology, has become the leading peptide raw material industry well-known enterprises. Active peptide is the only designated official production base in the world. Dr. Jimmy, the founder and chief scientist of the company, has been honored in the United States for decades. Illinois Special Contribution Award for New Drug Research and Development. Honorary title of Overseas Special Expert of Taishan Scholars in Shandong Province. G-Tide Biotech has been awarded as the most growing enterprise in China Overseas Students Pioneer Park for many times. Through molecules, see the vitality of life. To establish a biomedical research and development platform with world-renowned universities and enterprises. With 10,000 square meters of high-standard production plant and research and testing laboratory. GMP production workshop and chemical park production base. Set up 2 one-stop service centers in China and the United States. Focus on the industry for more than 20 years. G-Tide Biotech based on the forefront of science and technology. Leading the development of the world's first group copper peptide group standard, the company's products successfully passed the iOS 9001 quality tests. More than dozens of invention patents have been obtained, from peptide design to batch beauty peptide raw material production. We adhere to the high standard of biomedical production concept and sustainable green development. The liquid phase synthesis technique was used. A variety of peptide products have been developed. Copper peptide, the world's first refined beauty peptide. Copper peptide invented Dr. strongly recommended to the world. ASEAN has a peptide plan used by the U.S. served as the quantitative safety assessment literature and products are exported to more than 30 countries and regions in the world and have reached a cooperative relationship with well-known brands and home and abroad. At the same time, it is also jointly developed by Harvard University, Stanford University, Scripps Research Institute, and other institutions. We are working to explore more abundant application scenarios for peptide raw materials with you and share interesting peptide research and development process. Let G-Tide be delivered to every corner of the world. To build a young, healthy, and sustainable future for mankind.
In nature, tens of thousands of years are required for an amino acid sequence to evolve. But in biosynthesis technology, only one day is enough. With the development of biosynthesis technology, medicine, new materials, etc., like the progress in food shortage and energy scarcity are revealed. Therefore, the biosynthesis technology is a part of the planet, which can promote human society and live. In the era of biological transformation, each of the analyzed nature, many biosynthesis establish network structures based on different hormones and synthesize different functional proteins, Jimbo Pharma focuses on our scientists and successfully cell protein structure analysis atoms, which are included in the International Protein Data (PDB). Jimbo Pharma has prepared our cells through recombinant humanized type of root collagen in more than 20,000 experiments, which is a functional protein, the same sequence and structure as human and apply humanized collagen can intelligently identify cells, cells Good morning. May I please remind those who are outside the ballroom to please enter the conference hall. We will begin in a few minutes. Thank you. Achieves large-scale production through fabrication technology and obtains ultra-pure energy with purity higher than 99.9% through purification technology.
Ibu juga rumahnya di kota kan, saya tahu. Itu kan dekat aku, dekat rumah makan sederhana itu. Kartu kita sih. Ini rajin ya, berarti bisa rajin ya.
Those who are still outside the hall, please enter the conference hall. Find your seats because we will begin in a few minutes.
sampai ke Asia ini berubah. Nah, itu yang harus berubah karena dengan gaya yang itu saya akan bahas dengan digitalisasi kan berubah. Di sini juga ada berubah. Sektor yang bertumbuh kalau dikenalkan kayak yang gede-gede nah itu mereka harus berubah, mereka juga harus berubah.
Good morning. Welcome to the 2024 ASEAN Personal Care Technology Summit. My name is Dee, who came all the way from the Philippines to be your host for the next 2 days. Indonesia, the world's 6th largest economy of the future, is poised to play a leading role in the manufacturing and export of personal care products. With immense potential for the manufacturing in the cosmetics, skincare, and personal care sectors, this promising market is experiencing a surge in demand for natural and organic products. This growth is largely driven by increasing consumer awareness and a preference for sustainable and eco-friendly options. The ASEAN Personal Care Technology Summit here in Jakarta was first launched by Ringer Events in 2023. It was met with great enthusiasm from both the general audience and our business partners. This year, we are thrilled to host its second edition, bringing together Southeast Asian cosmetics brands, packaging companies, and raw material suppliers. Today is the start of a 2-day of information-packed summit, a platform to learn and discuss key topics that are shaping the region's personal care and beauty product market, including emerging trends, regulatory developments, and technological innovations. Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge our partner associations whose support has been instrumental in helping us bring this 2-day event to life. Their collaboration has made this opportunity for knowledge sharing possible, and we are truly grateful for their contributions. ASPI Wellness and Spa, Association of Indonesian Cosmetics Companies, or IAK, Indonesian Essential Oil Council, or DAI, Indonesian Packaging Federation, or IPF. We would also like to extend our heartfelt thanks to our business partners without whom this conference would not have been possible. Wengdong Shaolei Packaging Technology Company Limited, Guangzhou Barrel Industrial Company Limited, Shanghai Chasing M&E Company Limited, Guangzhou Branch, or Lexamix, Spectrum Industry Incorporated, Foshan Wei Wong Plastic Industrial Company Limited, Guangzhou StarTech Science and Technology Company Limited, Shaanxi Jingbo Biopharmaceutical Company Limited, Shandong Jitai Biotech Company Limited, Changzhou B2O Technology Company Limited, PT Conca Innovation Trading International, Shandong Jitai Biotech Company Limited, Welsaga Biotechnology Company Limited, and OIC. Your support and collaboration have been invaluable in making this event a meaningful one, and we truly appreciate your continued commitment to fostering growth and innovation in this industry. So everyone, please give all of them a big hand. Please. Thank you. The president of Ringer Events, Mr. Mike Hay, could not join us here in Jakarta, but he has sent his welcome message for you in this video.
Southeast Asia has emerged to become a major market and manufacturing center for personal care products. The region has shown a growing number of both foreign and personal care products packaging, with vast opportunities for those who are able to adopt more advanced manufacturing techniques and the use of new customized materials. As the largest economy in Southeast Asia, Indonesia has become an important cosmetics and personal care market, with both local and international companies investing in this sector. As the trend points towards a surge in demand for organic and natural products, as well as personalized environmentally friendly options, the need for material solutions and sustainable product production technologies will define the future of this highly dynamic industry. This summit is part of India's events of highly successful personal care products conferences held in China and Thailand. And through the presentations of international and Indonesia-based industry experts, you will hear how advanced manufacturing processes can lead to more efficient production, and how formulations through innovations in materials and ingredients can yield high-quality personal care products that meet consumers' preferences. So topics over the next 2 days include an update on the Indonesian personal care market, natural ingredients for cosmetics and skincare products, opportunities in the beauty and wellness market, the latest cosmetics manufacturing equipment, smart manufacturing, sustainable packaging, and a lot more. Our speakers are here to answer your questions and provide you with valuable tips that you will find useful in your manufacturing operations. We also have 12 business partners whose representatives are waiting for you at their booths to demonstrate the benefits of their products, how they can help your business and answer your questions. Do take advantage of these opportunities to expand your network and gain new knowledge. But before we start with the sessions, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the industry associations whose valuable support has enabled us to organize this summit. ASPI Wellness and Spa, PPA Cosmetica Indonesia, Indonesian Packaging Federation, and the Indonesian Essential Oil Council. Again, we also thank our 12 business partners for their support, but time doesn't permit me to read out all the names of these companies, but please refer to the conference handouts for details of these great companies. Our appreciation also goes to PT Shanghai Technologies Indonesia for being the host of Factory Business Model. And to all you, the delegates to the summit, we appreciate your presence and I wish you all a very successful and enjoyable summit. We hope that you will come away with new knowledge, ideas that will help you in your business and also make new business contacts. So thank you and enjoy and have fun in the next 2 days. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mike Hay, for your warm welcome remarks. Now I know you are all ready for the presentations, but before that, we have some reminders. Please kindly switch your cell phones to silent mode while you are in the conference room. Please wear your badges during the conference. The blue badge is for delegates, yellow for sponsors, and red for speakers. Note that your badges include your meal coupons, which you will have to present at the Ola restaurant on the ground floor of this hotel for free lunch today and tomorrow. We also encourage you to join our WhatsApp discussion group for better on-site communication. You can add the conference WhatsApp link or just scan the QR code we have at the registration booth. Please note that the free VIP pass does not include the copies of the presentations of the speakers. Tomorrow we will have a raffle draw. Please take your networking cards at the registration booth and fill in your name and company. Visit each booth of our business partners located outside the conference hall to get your cards marked. Once complete, submit to your secretariat to qualify for the raffle draw tomorrow. You will also find the rest of the guidelines in the conference program, so take a moment to check this later. More importantly, we recommend that you also ask questions during or share comments with our speakers. It will be for the benefit of this group as well. Okay, now on to our presentation. Our first speaker is the head of industry DPP of our partner association, Association of Indonesian Cosmetics Companies, or PPAK Cosmetica, a leading organization representing over 200 Indonesian cosmetics brands. She will open today's discussion by sharing insights on the future of the national cosmetics industry. Everyone, please welcome Dr. Devita Agus. A round of applause, everyone.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Very good morning to all of you, all fellow citizens, all my colleagues here, so many people from my colleagues from Indonesia, also for the Asian countries. And thank you for inviting me for the committee. And committee asked me to present about strategies for success in Indonesia for growing personal care market. Yes, please, slide. I'm from PPAK, my name is Devita. I think I already know the overview. Right? My outline consists of overview, then how big is the beauty industry in Indonesia, and then types of cosmetic industries, personal care products, market analysis, key strategies for market success, innovation in raw material and packaging, regulation as business strategy, and also competition. So, just overview the Indonesian personal care market. As I know all that Indonesia is the biggest population is number 4, the top 4 in the world. So sorry, there is a share to the personal care is very big industry here. After China, India, USA, and approximately Muslim religion, 68%. Okay? Indonesia also unique blend traditional and modern practice. Also, we are very concerned with natural ingredients. Yes, Indonesia is very big in natural plantation. We are like a biodiversity. It's number 2 after Brazil. And cosmetic thematic now very big popular, like Balinese cosmetic and Japanese cosmetic. What training Indonesian skincare market today. First, total consumer trend Indonesian consumer become increasingly advanced in taking care of their appearance, and more holistic approach is needed. Here's also the mentioned training opportunity in the trend occasion and demography. Many people in the nation, especially women, should be attractive in personality of because seen many personal care and also cosmetic product. And Indonesian market skincare values steady growth and predicted continuous rise, especially small medium entrepreneurship. Because we have many SMEs here. The innovation and consumers is very interesting. I think people now already prefer their parent. They want to know their skin will be white, but they look for the product will be glowing and brighten. So this is inspired of me to make the presentation for the writer and also not only the writer but also skin healthy. This is very important. Yes. This is the chart show how big is the beauty industry in Indonesia. As so 24 9.88 billion and the rise and then will be 27 globally 10.85. Indonesia is growing market expected is reach as $10.85 billion by 2027. So growing rate is about 10.230%. This is driven by the urbanization and growing middle class and increasing consumer buying power. Next. This is the figure. Indonesia consists of 1,317 companies by 2024. And the province you look here, the biggest is the West Java, and then the second is Java, and number 3 Banten, and then the province Bali, Jakarta, and then Central Java, Bali, Yogyakarta, South Sulawesi, South Sumatra, Kalimantan, East Kalimantan, South Kalimantan, and others, many until Papua. It's very big area, so this is a possible growth for the future. Next. Personal care product. What is personal care product? I think everybody already knows. Skincare is really number one. Contributes to the market. Yeah, but moisturizer is number one, and this comes and you need a sunscreen. Sunscreen the rising product. And healthcare contained from the shampoo, conditioner, hair oil, and mask, the styling gel product, and oral care, of course, the base mouthwash, and body care, soap, body wash, body lotion, deodorant, cosmetic product, lifting, foundation, eyeliner, and The challenge is competition between local and global players and distribution channels across Indonesian island. You know, it's a very big island in Indonesia, from west to east, from Aceh to Papua. So this is need the transportation cost, this is need every product in the market, and this is more make a challenge for us to deliver the product to the market. And then this is a challenge very difficult to get. And so we are forced to follow the trend of product innovation. And the last but important is brand awareness for consumer trust. And then focus branding, good brand stories better, visibility and store. So if we have a product in the market, we have to make a gondola or display product so everybody will know our product there. And then social media engagement. Second, adapt and innovate a product with eco-friendly concept and attractive packaging. Third, digital marketing and influencer partnership. So maximize partnership in social media platform. Collaborate with influencer in YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I think it's all familiar with this. Just partnership with to have the bigger follower. And effective also, distribution is very important. Effective distribution strategy on e-commerce, Shopee, Tokped, Lazada, and expand to smaller cities and expand the new commercial store. Okay, now, why I said Jakarta Studio is an example. Jakarta is a big company. And most already people know Jakarta Studio. Why? Because they came from the center of Jakarta as a princess, a very legend. Nobody can collaborate with us because name of Mr. Ratu. Name a crow, Ratu means queen. Name of crown of queen. Because it's Jakarta Studio and they still develop the product from natural resources and combined with Japanese tradition, and they got the title into James, and in 2008 is what became Muri, the certification of title in Jamu. Now, Jakarta consistent in purchasing product eco-friendly. Natural resources in Indonesia is a little bit example. There are more than 30,000 plant species and around 9,600 already known the active substance, and about 350 species have been utilized in the production, especially for cosmetic, traditional medicine, or super medicine. If you, based on experience in our period of COVID a few years ago, it's very everybody looking forward to marry, pay, pemula, and booster immune because they're panic to get the medicine for fight the virus. Until now, it's still in the market, we see this product. Now, moringa also is good for anti-aging because the moringa of anti-aging. And now, be thinking about the pricing, target pricing in the market segment. We have to divide lower segment, the pricing, target market with limited purchasing or buying. So exercise budget very limited, and we are developing in this area also. And the middle segment, this is average consumer. The higher segment is the luxury, exclusive product. But I think the middle segment is have contributed for the marketing pricing for buying the product. And then who is the support for the this female, the ratio male and female 50%. The biggest is 18-45 years old. Women and men now keep their face and body healthier, brighter, and look younger. Women and men who both have heavy care in face and body skin tissue product natural product with high technology. Women and men who fulfill personal satisfaction with self-confidence. Next. Important to know that innovation not only in raw materials but also in packaging. In raw materials, give example is there are organic, clean cosmetic concept such as aloe vera, coconut oil, and now microbiome analysis. Microbiome is good. Microbiome with our skin, benefit for skin, for hydration, and nanotechnology. Nanotechnology, for example, hyaluronic acid, and then bioactive ingredient, and also encapsulated technology. This is very popular now, and about packaging, later when my colleague will be detail, I just a little brief about friendly packaging. So we have to avoid harmful raw materials to contain PVC, bisphenol, acetone, leafy metals, chlorine, or ethylene pellets. And we are not about smart packaging. If we take a look at the market, there are products make QR code to see their ingredient inside, also production number, etc. Ingredients. Then we should open the QR code and also refillable packaging. Now, refillable packaging is most popular because it's economics, almost 50 in cost, and they can provide product in the business and they have an economic price. Innovation packaging, we say here like eco-friendly packaging, there is sustainability. This cost is can be recycled, reused, and also can be not damage our environment, and then sustainable packaging. So I saw here notification should be there. Notification number, NA from Asian countries, NB from Europe, NC for South Korea, ND for Canada, India. Next. So about the business strategy, we love with regulation because we have regulations with our FDA. Have to comply with all the standard regulation there, and by 2026 October, the product should be halal. Because this is the regulation of Minister of Religion. Okay, halal. I just put information here. Since our community when the halal product has been certified by law in 2023, product assurance certificate, and then implemented by 2026 mandatory. Right. So we have to check our product alcohol or non-animal derivatives, and also the process will be blended. So we have to start from the before we are in process after the finished product, and for the stock special free from contaminated from others product non-halal, and also for the distribution so will be halal. The project maybe the second day will be mostly from the economy can be more detailed about the regulation. Just briefly, BPH halal product should organize agency and the halal inspection agency will be verified related to our factory, and UI will be issued the halal and certificate issued by the certificates. About the Badan POM, you already know that FDA or Badan POM product authorities in Indonesia, especially for product, especially cosmetic. Just now, we just the newspaper or news, the many product is cost per day broken down, and on the website outside Indonesia, so many product of the tolerant. So, if you want enter the product into the market in Indonesia, you should comply to the regulation of FDA. Because we have a standard from people and cannot using the annex to will be harmful ingredients. Okay, then finally you have to submit the product before going to the market with the izin produk harus ada. Ini yang menjadikan masalah ketika when the product illegal coming to Indonesia without NTA, without notification number, it should be take out, be destroyed by our FDA, because our FDA is very strictly that today they can withhold our product, especially from import. So, if you come to Indonesia, you should be registered for product. You cannot allergy for cosmetic, but should be standardized product and comply with Indonesian regulation by the POM. Then, the consumer trend implementation recommendation is the preference for local brand from young consumer. Yes. Awareness of natural organic ingredients and increasing production sustainable lifestyle, as before, and implementation recommendation method and respect product feedback, focus on consumer deep insight. Yes. Next. Okay, the conclusion, that awareness is very important. Highlight the importance of innovation and formulation. Also, the three, digital marketing should be, and robust distribution strategy for market success, strategy involving consumer trying to maintain competitiveness in dynamic market. Quality, safety, efficacy. Number one, and should be compliant to the regulation. Synergy between stakeholders is to support the growing of the cosmetic product. Multi-stakeholder capability, community, business, government, and media. I think thank you for me. My time is already finished.
Thank you, Dr. Lolita Agos. I think we have an open forum. If you have questions, please raise your hand. So before Dr. Agos leaves and she needs to leave early, no questions from our audience? We have there.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm Fikri for Indonesia. Thank you, Dewi, for your amazing presentation on this morning. I have a question. We know about the sustainable beauty, this relation with eco-friendly. In your opinion, what the challenge of the being Indonesia making concept sustainable beauty? Because we know so many product cosmetic in Indonesia that has still not yet using the concept of sustainable beauty. Thank you.
Thank you for the question. Difficult to answer. I try. Talking about beauty not only now, but for preserve for all. We said already, so the Gadis Studio passed away last year, already 66, but still a beauty, and still a wellness in their life, because they consume not only for external but internal also. It's very important, and wellness. So, important to know the wellness now is more important than just beauty. Just beauty, I think everybody can be getting older and then dead. But if we are talking about the beautifulness, it's also taking from the inside. Natural ingredient, jamu is very important, and then healthy life, and then mind and spirit should be clear. Positive thinking, and also instinct, important instinct, cosmetic, natural, and safety number one, and quality and beauty. I think this is answer.
Thank you, Dr. Lolita. Other questions? No more? Okay, it's time. Okay, thank you. Again, please round of applause for our speaker, Dr. Lolita. Thank you, Dr. Okay, thank you, Dr. Lolita. Again, we would like to invite you, of course, to our afternoon presentation. So I think we'll have a coffee break after the second speaker, but after that, again, we're back to the presentations and then lunch. And after lunch, of course, we'll also be having other presentations from our major sponsors and industry partners. Now, our second speaker is the Director of Application Research and Development of Spec Chem Industry. She will have a presentation on clean beauty, green biosurfactant, glycolipids, Spec Bio SL Active. So she's a senior engineer engaged in the research and development of personal care, home care, and oral care. Let's call here on stage Ms. Alice Boone. Alice?
Today, my presentation topic is glycolipids, like bio-series. Their ingredients is a high-activity, multifunctional biosurfactant. Their ingredients is the process is by fermentation, is green, low carbon footprint, eco-friendly, and sustainable. What we see the content. The content has three parts. The first, the biosurfactant overview, then introduce our product, SpecBio SL. The part one, the biosurfactant. The sustainable is the key to the future of humanity, like all the water, the air, and the soil. Like we see the international company like L'Oreal, the Bellstars, or Nivea. Let me see the surfactant properties and application. The properties: dispersion, emulsification, foaming, washing, demulsification, whitening, solubilization. And the application market is the home care, the personal care, and eye cleansers is the main application market. Let me see the surfactant development tendency from the chemical synthesis to now the biotechnology. And this technology will be down the energy consumption the 15 to 80%, and down the air pollution 50 to 90%, and the water pollution will down the 33% to the 80%. Let me say the surfactant trend from the petrochemical to the partially bio-based and the full bio-based to now the biofermentation, biosurfactants. Let me see the technology and the feedstock. And like the example, the first petrochemical, the LAS and AEO, and then partially bio-based, the alpha ether suffix, the AES, SLES, and the CB, the butane, then the APG, alpha polar glucoside, and the amino acid surfactant. Then now the biosurfactants, the referolipids and the cephalipids. The sustainable, the materials and the process is the different. Now the biosurfactant is the lower carbon footprint, eco-friendly, sustainable to our environment. Let me see the partially based, bio-based salvage surfactants. Let me see the advantage and the disadvantage. As we know, the advantage is effective foaming agents, excellent detergency, the raise easily, and the good water solubility, and easily sicked with salt, relatively inexpensive. But let me see the disadvantages. The irritation to our skin and eyes, strap the skin and hair. As we know, after the rinse off, and the skin will be feel the uncomfortable, itching, and the irritation. Another disadvantage is the process contains EO groups and is low toxicity to our body, and not friendly to the environment, the water, the soil, and the air. Now in the market, to our customers is negative connotation. So we need the new Chinese new surfactant to have the green alternative to our synthetic surfactants. The biosurfactant natural source, green production, high environmental compatibility, the good biodegradability, low toxicity, and a wide range of application temperatures and pH. Like all the brands will green chemistry concept, green surfactant concept, and low carbon footprint concept. The biosurfactants, we can say the classification common to based on molecular weight and based on chemical structure, the low molecular and the high molecular. And based on the chemical structures, the glycolipids, the lipopeptide and lipoproteins, the fatty acids and natural lipids, the phospholipids, and the polar macro biosurfactants. Then we see the microbial sources, the bacteria, the yeast, and the fungi. Today, we introduce the several lipids. Like we see the several lipids, the discovery, the history from the 1950s into the century, 21st century. The collectively biosurfactant have the hydrophilic groups and the hydrophobic groups. And now the several lipids have been added to the EPA SCIL in the USA surfactant list. And the ingredients are proven to be safe for the users and the environment. Then we see the several lipids production. The substrate is the oil, glucose, by the yeast, by the fermentation process. Then have the separation and purification, get the several lipids. Because the several lipids is high yield, so the product is more popular in the market. The product is a mixture, two types, the acid and the lactone. So the product is a mixture. The product, the market from the 2022 to 2032, and the CAGR will be the 8%. The application market is the soaps and detergents, and the antimicrobial agent, and the personal care, and the other area. The properties is the natural, non-GMO, and sustainable, and gentle to assist, and the multifunctional, and the non-ionic, and anionic. These properties is main the mixture, the acid and the lactone structure. Let me see the product Spell SL. Let me see the basic information. According to the acid and the lactone, the content, we have two products, SL active and SL cleansing. The SL active, the main index is the lactone is content above 60%, and the cleansing is the acid content is above the 50%. This is the main difference. So the property is the different, like the HLB value, and the SL active is about 6, but the SL cleansing, the HLB value is about 12 to 16. can be used the leave on and leave off products. Like we see the SL active performance, the different concentration, 1%, 2%, the 4%, and the different pH. Like we see as the pH fall and the appearance is not clear, but at the 4.5 to 10 and the water soluble appearance is clear. The mildness, the ultra mild properties to our skin and to the different red blood cell, compared with the amino acid surfactant and the sulfate surfactant and the betaine and the APG. The SL active, the LD 50 value is higher, is low irritation. The right pictures to show the mildness to our skin tissue viability. So this slide show the SL active is mildness. Let me see the antibacterial. The common skin bacteria, the aureus, the acne, and the cirrhosis. Compared with the market simple, the SL active is excellent. And the oral bacteria, the mites and the mutants. So, according to the antibacterial and the SL active can be used the acne, the oil skin, and the bacterial taste, like the hand wash, and the anti-odor, like the body odor, and the oral care can be used. The anti-inflammatory and soothing can be protect and repair the skin barrier and inhibit inflammatory response, neutralize the histamine receptor, TRPV1 receptor, the multiple efficacy. The anti-inflammatory, the NF-kappa B pathway, like to the picture and the test data, the different concentration, we can see first established the LPS induced inflammation model, then use the SL active. We can see the SL active can reduce the expression of phosphorylated proteins in the NF-kappa B signal pathway, inhibit the occurrence of inflammation and stimulating conditions. Anti-inflammatory, the inflammatory factors. Reducing the expression of NOS, mRNA, the COX-2 mRNA, the NO induced by LPS. From the data, we can see the different SL active action. The SL active can be down-regulate the expression and reduce the level of inflammatory factors. Anti-allergic and soothing. The left picture is show inhibit the hyaluronidase or the level up to 45.5 1.8% at 15 milligram per milliliter. And we can see the red pictures can be inhibit the phenol, this preservative used be in the formula. Protect and repair skin barrier compared with the black. The first we use the SDS, the surface surfactant, inhibited the cell activity, then add the SDS and the SL active. We can see when use the SL active and the cell activity will be promoted. This data show the SL active can protect and repair our skin barrier. Then let we see the oil balance. This test is the in vitro cell SZ95 cells. They are compared the black, the different action concentration. We can see when use the SL active can be balance the several cell to expression. The clinical test for the anti-acne and the anti-redness from the sebum expression and the skin, the phosphates and the redness and the water loss will be reduced. The scalp care clinical test, we can see use the 1% SL active serum. The test period is 28 days, 4 weeks. Let me see the pattern. After use this serum, after 4 weeks, this serum can improve the scalp redness, the water loss, and balance the pH, and the higher density and the higher diameter will be improved. These results show SL active has the effect of soothing and repairing scalp barrier and promoting hair growth. Let me see the volunteer the test from the safety and the moisturizing effect and the oil control and the smell and the appearance and the anti-itching and soothing is better than the black. Let me see the test formula is like the skin serum. This is the scalp care serum. Is the live-on product. The SL active is 1%. Then another SL several lipids cleansing is the acid content is about 50%. And with the water solubility from the pH 4 to 10, the appearance is clear. The mildness performance, the zinc test, and the LD50 value compared with another surface surfactant and betaine, and the cleansing is mildness. The performance, hair care, combing property, and anti-freeze. Use the cleansing can be low down the combing work. The hair will be soft and their excellent cleansing ability. Their left tested is shown can use the makeup remove, and the right pictures show the common cleansing ability. The makeup will remove just like the lipstick and eyeshadow. Compared with the water, the blank, and the market separated and the market finished product. When used 1% SL cleansing, and the makeup remove property is similar. Let me say the SL series application. SL active can be used the oily skin, the scalp care, the acne-prone skin, and the body odor, and the hair care. And the SL cleansing can be used the facial care, hair care, body care, baby care, and hand care, and oral care, and cleansers. And there are two products can be combined in one formula. Let me see the different reference formula. The anti-acne gel, 2% SL active. The mouthwash, 1%. The cleansing mousse can be used 10% SL cleansing. The cleansing cream, the viscosity is higher. The shampoo for hair care. The hand washing and the cleansing and the antibacterial. The dishwashing liquid can be used 7%. Then show the glycolipids, the market application. The hydrating micellar water, the Humble in France market, and the Humble toothpaste in Italy, Spain, and Europe market. The Unilever, the Hong Kong in China, and the hair treatments. And in USA, the sunscreen, live-on products. In China market, and Adolf, the shampoo, and the facial cleanser foam. That's all. We have the information and the outside. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Alice. We're opening the floor for questions. If you have questions, please raise your hand. I can see no questions. Well, we still have time. Yes, you have a question now?
Very important. I think eco-friendly, anti-inflammatory, anti-everything. But the important thing, I would like to know about the shelf life of the product. Does it need a preservative or not? For the information. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Ms. Alice? Doctor, can you repeat the question?
Yeah. Many benefit of the you said the SL product with is environmentally friendly and many benefit and anti-inflammatory.
Or maybe they can just send you the question. Then you'll get back to Dr. via email. Doctor will get in touch with you so that you can send the question to them. And then just through Linear, we'll send a response to the doctor. Okay? Thank you, Ms. Alice, for your presentation. Please make time to visit the booth of SpecChem outside of the ballroom. I'm sure you have a very interesting products to show you. Now we're happy to have the Evaluation Center head from Martha Ilar Group, dedicated to exploring the natural and cultural riches of Indonesia to beautify Indonesian and world women. Learn about their commitment to innovation and sustainability from Ms. Melly. Ms. Melly, please.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to be here. Thank you for coming. Today, I would like to share with you our experience in Jakarta Group in facing the natural and sustainability in the cosmetic industry. As we know that the global market, global cosmetic market is very attractive with the promising effort in increasing growth. And to be able to share and be competitive in this market, we have to keep ourselves updating with the latest trend in the cosmetic, the beauty world. And this time is about natural. Actually, the natural ingredients have been used in cosmetic products for ages, since people need that kind of products to maintain their health and beauty. The traditional beauty treatments were prepared back then by using a very simple technology without any support from scientific data for its safety and benefits. And we found that the cosmetic product in that era as impractical and also irrational. In the era of after the war, the beauty world and other aspects of people's life is heavily influenced by the Western as a means of the war, and physical beauty becomes a trend in which people wanted to have an appearance like a beauty star, the movie star, and they demand to have them instantly. And this need is captured by the beauty industry, who committed to presenting the product by using a strong active synthetic ingredients, and often without any consideration of the long-term side effect. And indeed, we found many complaints about cosmetic in this time. In the 1970s, people began to realize that about the various health problems due to the unhealthy lifestyle, and began to return using natural ingredients. And this is the beginning of back to nature era. Natural ingredients once again in demand, and this time the use of those ingredients were already supported by many research. With the increasing stress level in the 21st century, consumer demand for the product for the holistic benefits and remembering become a necessity to recharge their energy, and it create and strengthen the spa business with the instant value, which can deliver the benefit. And however, the demand is getting higher by the good influence from our young generation, who really care about the environment and its sustainability, and it creates another trend that we call the ethical beauty. They want to ensure that the product that they use do not cause any damage to the environment. They even give more appreciation for the product and its company that can give positive contribution instead. Yeah. This is the trend, of course, and natural demand for the cosmetic product is happening around the world, starting from the younger generation. And natural product has the highest demand as desire for the eco and ethical future is increased. we work in the global cosmetic market. For them, let's just say that biomedical access products very well. And we are in Indonesia actually has that kind of competitive benefit. Since we have two things that are very important in this era. If we focusing on our richness in biodiversity and also understand more about our cultural, we can compete in this market. Can because Indonesia is a big melting pot for culture acculturation, in which years ago many races from around the world come to Indonesia and they bring along their own recipe for health and beauty. The basic is from natural ingredients. So we can find the recipe from Aceh to the Papua, and by using this recipe, it enables us to develop, to do innovation and also creating the product that uniquely Indonesia that can stand out in the market. And for that, we are in Markatula Group invest a lot for the research and innovation by establishing Markatula Innovation Center to lift up the local product by combining our Eastern value and our natural ingredient with global standard and also keep up with the trend. As the rise of natural and sustainability, it creates another significant trend that we call green beauty movement. Yeah, in this trend is about safety, efficacy, and also transparency. Consumers are becoming increasingly with the conscious and better informed, and also concerned about the safety and efficacy. And it creates a market that growing, especially in terms of skincare and healthcare. And in the midst of pandemic, the clean beauty and use less ingredient include not involved anymore in the process. Another thing is halal is also important here because people perceive halal as a clean. And this is the next list. And this is the example that we can use to give the assurance to our customer about our commitment in clean beauty movement by using this kind of labels. And also we can do the campaign in our social media, but by keeping them informed and educate about the importance about to aware about the product, the safety and the impact for themselves and also the environment. Next, please. Next. 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 Since sustainability and traceability is very important for us, next please. We dedicate a land, a botanical garden that contains more than 600 Indonesian biodiversity in our Kampung Jamu organic. Next is for conservation, education, and also for research. In here we implement inclusive business for transparency, ethical, and also benefit sharing. Next please. By implement build supply chain policy, it enables us to have a win-win partnership with our farmer community that we setting up a mutual beneficial partnership. For us as a company, this policy can ensure the sustainable supply of our raw material, and not for them with know-how and technology skill transfer from us. It can increase the standard quality of the raw material and increase the value of the raw material. And since there is no obligation for them for the exclusivity with us, so they can sell to anyone who can buy their product, and they get more income, and of course they can increase their family welfare. Well, by this policy, we deal directly with the farmer. There is no middleman here, and we implement the fair trade business. And this is what we do in Kampung Jamu Organic and our farmer, our partner actually. And this natural ingredient, we can from this natural ingredient we can get the cosmetic ingredients and the unique in Indonesia. This is the example. Next please. Sorry. Next. For example, this is electric butter. Next. This is from the Tangkawang tree from Borneo. This is from an island of West Borneo. That people in Borneo use this butter for foods, therapeutic and also cosmetic. Next. This is the result that we did some research on this butter comparing to other butter from other side of the world in Africa, and the result is very comparable. Next please. We also can share with our consumer about the cost of the development, how we can get that butter to ensure the traceability of the source. And next please. And next please. And we use the local people, not use it. We involve the local people in this process. Next please. Another one is canola. Everybody in Indonesia must know that canola. This is a really minyak sendiri, and is known for ages for the hair, good benefit for the hair, for hair growth, and also the hair Next, please. Okay. This is another ingredient, another plant from Borneo. Next, please. It is traditionally used by Dayak women in Northern Ireland as a top powder. They infuse in the top powder to protect their skin from the sun. And as we know, in Borneo, they live in the equator. The exposure of the sun is very high, so they're using this, and the skin is still glowing. Next, please. And the extract of lansum fruit show that they have influence in the skin, good influence in skin moisturizing and also skin lightening. And because they contain a high level of vitamin C, they can block next, please. Block melanin production. Next, please. Next. This is one of my favorite. This is casson, Java cherry, or we know here as casson. It contains a high level of vitamin C, so they possess the benefit as an antioxidant. And this time we're not using this extract in skincare. Okay? Instead we're using in next please. Using in a decorative product with skincare. Next. From this our study in gardening, we learned that this plant not only flower that can give the benefit. We study next please. Next please. Okay. Next. Next. We study from academia that not only flower can deliver the good benefit for the skin, but also the leaf. And for us, it's more beneficial because the leaf is more abundant. And the results show that the leaf has a better effect of skin moisturizing compared to the flower. Next. And this is used in this kind of product. Next, please. And we also do our part with utilization. Next, please. By using a byproduct. Next, please. By using a byproduct from the coffee bean, which has a very good antioxidant properties. Next. 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 Okay. To answer the environment issue, about the replacement certain synthetic ingredients that have a bad influence to the environment, we found from our principle, next please, that almond, apricot, olive, and walnut, for example, has a good can be used an alternative to polyethylene glycols. And since there is some problem, depends on the formula, is color transfer, we can use another alternative. Next, please. Another alternative like hydrated silica, which have which inert chemical, which not inert chemical. Okay. For the amplifier, next please. We working mostly with the gradient under Plantasen. Next please. To find a vegetable alternative to that one. This is a combination of castor beeswax, and carnauba. Next please. And to meet the general consumer trend to move away from animal-derived cosmetic as alternative to lanolin, we use a combination of spinach, olive oil, and also from Plantasen plant. Next please. When we kind of ingredient in formula product. Next, please. Next, we always listen to our consumers, so the product that we develop come from to what they need. The example of our experience is when we develop when we develop a hijab series for hijabers, and we ask them about the problem, and based on this problem, we look for from our database, the plan database, our research, and then we found the ingredient that can help to overcome this problem. Next, please. This is the product, and next, and this is the ingredient that we use. And also we next, please. Next. We support them with the result as well in our communication. Next. 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 Okay, Pepsi oil. Next. We use this clean grade organic, the oil from clean grade organic, to create the luxury brand, the luxury products, which have organic certification from EcoCert. For this, we have to work extra hard because we have to meet the EcoCert standard. To meet the EcoCert standard about the product, related to the product, and also related to the production. Next.
maybe we have questions from the floor. I think we have here. I think we have a microphone on stand. We have a question from this lady. Thank you for the presentation. I like particularly like the green supply chain process. Yes, question. There's a button and the microphones are just not present.
Hello, hi, my name is Alia. I'm here I'm a member of Indonesian Aromatherapy Association. Right, so we know that the skincare market in Indonesia is already highly saturated, right? So what is the biggest challenge for personal care products or for skincare products to enter or penetrate the natural and sustainability market in Indonesia? What is the biggest challenge? And how do you or Matapila actually overcome this challenge?
Thank you. Very good question. Actually, we can keep competitive with the market by doing research. Because the use of natural is not just about efficacy, but it's also about storytelling. So we want to share the story to our consumer about how people in a certain area of Indonesia using this ingredient and the impact of this ingredient for the people who use it, or the impact of the environment when we use the product to giving back to them the benefit. That's what we did.
Thank you, ma'am. So unfortunately, we're running out of time, but we have a 30-minute break. So we have refreshments outside, coffee, and some pastries before we proceed to our next presentation. So please bring your business cards so you can network, visit the booths, and talk to our fellow delegates here. So see you again later for our presentations. Thank you.
Also, if you have questions, feel free to approach any of our speakers during this break. Also, this is your time to meet all our business partners as well as our partner associations, DAI and ASPI. They also have their booth. So enjoy your snacks, everyone. See you later.
Also named Chase, equipment supplier for daily chemical and pharmaceutical industries. The factory is located in Shanghai Fengxiang Dongfang Mei Group since its establishment in 1995, with the goal of creating an international high-class machinery and creating a new world of the daily chemical industry. It has continuously cultivated the daily chemical and pharmaceutical industries and has cooperated with domestic key scientific research units, design schools, and well-known foreign companies. At present, China's largest R&D production company of daily chemical machines, it is also the only authorized partner of Germany's Lexington machine in China. The factory strictly implements ISO 9001 standard management, advanced production equipment, complete testing equipment, unique advanced technology, complete sales system, with professional overall solutions, high-quality after-sales service, and a group of high-quality domestic and foreign scientific and technical personnel and management team. Provide customers with agitator, dispersion, homogenizing machine, vacuum emulsifying plant, cream mixing machine, liquid washing and
Adek.
toothpaste mixing machine, perfume complete line, water treatment system, CIP and SOP systems, complete lines such as filling machine and transportation. Pay more attention to the complete EPC general contract project, provide a turnkey solution for the process production. According to the specific requirements of the customer, Chasing is responsible for completing the entire plant turnkey project from the initial conceptual design to the final installation. In the context of Made in China 2025, Chasing will make every effort to create a smart factory software solution. With the production process intelligence, equipment production data as a core basic component, and build a smart factory to help the company continue to lead, as the corporate goal to help companies achieve. The company's self-developed CX-ER intelligence system solution includes intelligent scheduling, batch control management, material freeway management, equipment management, quality control management, electronic batch production report, supervisory control and data acquisition, intelligent inspection, production visualization, data collection and analysis, etc. Function module to create a reliable, comprehensive, and feasible manufacturing collaborative management platform for enterprises. Provide complete solutions for enterprises with complete automation, information, and intelligent manufacturing. All along, Chasing abides by the development philosophy of integrity, common good, cooperation, and win-win. Adheres to the business philosophy of quality first, technology first, and is committed to providing customers with first-class machine services to help more daily chemical brands create a win-win situation and strive to create higher value for customers. Now, Chasing's great success in the field of cosmetics production equipment is due to a profound understanding of the industry and the concept of continuous innovation. So far, Chasing has successfully served more than 800 customers and exported to more than 30 countries abroad. Inheriting excellence and creating the future together. Chasing will continue to be guided by customers' needs, continue to research and innovate, bring the world's most advanced technology and design concepts to customers, and make unremitting efforts to create their success.
Currently, our compliance business covers 4 aspects in the fields of chemicals, cosmetics, and new ingredients, novel food and food additives, fertilizers, feed and pet food, assessment reports of compliance strategies for imported products, technical support for supply chain compliance, etc., as well as technical support for policies and regulations prior to the launch of new products to ensure that the new raw materials and products are compliant. Gain market access, safe and environmental protection. OCI has been providing services for 14 years, focusing on product safety and environmental protection, specializing in the experience of system compliance and administrative license in different regions, sensitive to the nuances of our customers, fulfilling the OECD and WTO industry ethics, practicing 5A commitments with high efficiency and speed, stage transparency, information security, risk alert, and value-added services continuously, and developing together with raw materials and product companies with efficiency and success rate as the service goal. OCI is a regulatory affair technical service provider, 2006 established and headquartered in China, Beijing. OCI generates and covers the business legal compliance of raw materials and finished products at Far East and ASEAN areas. OCI is the vendors of the 120 multinational corporations of world's top 500 to be their technical consulting agent and service verified or respected. Currently, our compliance business covers 4 aspects in the fields of chemicals, cosmetics, and new ingredients, novel food and food additives, fertilizers, feed and pet food, assessment reports of compliance strategies for imported products, technical support for supply chain compliance, etc., as well as technical support for policies and regulations prior to the launch of new products to ensure that the new raw materials and products are compliant. Gaining market access, safe and environmental protection. ACI has been providing services for 14 years, focusing on product safety and environmental protection, specializing in the experience of system compliance and administrative license in different regions, sensitive to the nuances of our customers, fulfilling the OECD and WTO industry ethics, practicing 5A commitments with high efficiency and speed, stage transparency, information security, risk alert, and value-added services continuously, and developing together with raw materials and product companies with efficiency and success rate as the service goal.
Okay, so I think we're back from our refreshments. And welcome back to the 2024 ASEAN Personal Care Technology Summit, brought to you, of course, by Winware Events. I hope you have met most of our business partners, were able to network and have completed the callers in your networking cards. So don't forget that, because we will be raffling off items after our presentation. So our next speaker is the foreign trade salesman of one of our business partners, Waito Technology Corporation. Since its founding in 2010, Waito focuses on the design and manufacture of high-performance filling and capping machines for personal care, home care, cosmetics, oil, food, pharmaceutical, and other specialty industries, aiming to give its customers a competitive edge. Let's have on stage Ms. Victoria Zhao. A warm applause, please, ladies and gentlemen.
To be honest, this is my first time speaking on the stage. Hopefully, I won't be too nervous later. Thank you for your applause. Okay, back to the speech. Today, what I'm sharing is the technology related to cosmetic applications that are pioneered by our company. Okay, whatever. In brief, in brief, it is a multifunctional combination machine for filling and capping of liquid cosmetics with different viscosity. And there will be plenty of the time for questions at the end of my presentation, so please kindly wait. Before I start my speech, I would like to ask you some questions. What annoying problems have you ever encountered when filling liquid cosmetics? Such as, maybe you want a filling machine that can both fill skin toner, lotion, and cream. Or you want a machine that can be used for small batches and diversified orders. But the production of multiple products means that frequent changeover are required. In other words, frequent changeover means a lot of time wasted. If you have encountered any of these problems, then our device, which named Max Mode, will be the right choice for you. Why did I say that like that? Because we have received some similar questions and problems from our customers, such as L'Oreal, Unilever, and so on. And it is worth to say that we are also a supplier of Unilever and L'Oreal. And based on the customer's need and the cosmetic market's need, and that's why we designed and developed the machine named Max More. And how do we do it? This video is one of the answers that our machine can both fill skin toner, lotion, and cream. In this video, you can see different liquid materials and different bottles. There are all different materials with different viscosity. And how do we achieve that the machine can be suitable for filling of different viscosities? For example, this is our filling machine. It is automatic piston filling machine. It is a full-head piston filling machine. And is controlled by a servo motor. It has 4 filling nozzles. That means each filling nozzle have a servo motor. And that means each filling nozzle can be controlled individually. And how do we do it? Because we designed 2 kinds of different filling nozzles. The first one is suitable for skin toner and lotion, and the other one is mainly for the cream. And if you want to produce a different product, then you can only change the filling nozzle and the corresponding product production parameters. Do you have encountered any questions that your existing tank are causing material waste? For example, after the production of the product is completed, there will be a surplus at the bottom of the tank or materials anywhere inside of the tank. But our tank can solve this problem perfectly. Our tank is cone-shaped buffer tank. Material wastage can be minimized. Are you looking for a machine that can be suitable for different products prototypes? If so, please look up. As you can see in the picture, our conveyor belt has 2 kinds of bottle packs. One is customized bottle pack, and another one is adjustable bottle pack. For the previous one, it is suitable for 2 or 3 kinds of bottles. But adjustable bottle pack is more different. It is suitable for most of the square bottles, round bottles, flat bottles. But special shaped bottles are subject to availability. Do you also want a capping machine that can capping almost all of the pipe types? As you can see in the picture, there are many cap types, such as round caps, pump caps, pressure caps, and spray caps. And this is our capping machine. It is a 2-head capping machine and is also controlled by servo motors. Here is a video about different cap types. In this video, you can see bottles with different cap types. It is a 2-head capping machine, and we use servo motor to control its capping torque. When it comes to the capping machine, then we have to mention the cap pressing machine. Why we design the function that can be interchangeable? In other words, if the function of capping and the cap pressing can be changeable. As we all know, cosmetics have different bottle processes. Maybe some skin toner and lotion both have an inner cap and an outer cap. So the function of the capping and cap pressing is essential. Here is a video of the capping and cap pressing changeover. We always through the quick release, easy connection, and the moving flexible wheels to achieve the function interchangeable. Moreover, the Max mod also has the other three modules. The first is bottle washing. It is cleaned by air pressure. Second is the one I just talked about, is cap pressing machine. If you want to produce that both have an inner cap and an outer cap, then you will need it, and if not, it's ignored. The third one is packer machine. It is connected to the conveyor after the packer for subsequent packing process. The three modules I just talked about can be selected according to your requirements. And the modules I talked about can be connected according to this conveyor belt. And how can we do that? It is an intelligent conveyor. Because in this line, we can wash 4 bottles at the same time, and we can use filling machine to fill 4 bottles at the same time too. While the capping and the cap pressing can only complete the capping of only 2 bottle types. But we use servo motors to control that, so they can exist on the production line at the same time to produce. Here is a video of the circulating conveying belt. As you can see in this production line, you can see different bottle types. Round bottles with pump caps. And this one is a fair product. It's very, very small. And all these bottles in the video can be compatible with this conveyor belt. What are your feelings after looking at this picture? Do you feel it messy, or there are too many filling machines on the picture? As you can see, this is one-head cream filling machine, and that one is 4-head toner and lotion filling machine. And this one, maybe most of us know that it is a turntable machine. And our machine, Max Mod, solved this problem for them perfectly. Just like the picture shows, there are at least 3 liquid filling machines on the picture. But our machine, our one production line can replace those 3 filling machines. And how can we do it? First of all, because of its small footprint. As you can see, it is a linear filling and capping machine, and it only occupies a small area, and is only about 12 square meters. The height is 1,900 millimeters. The length is 5,800 millimeters. And the width of it is 2,300 millimeters. And most importantly, it is more convenient for staff to observe and operate. If you have limited space in your factory, then our machine Max Mod will also be the right choice for you too. Second, it is suitable for small batches and diversified orders. If you have a small order or machine Max Mode will be the right choice for you. The changeover of Max Mode is fast and convenient, so you don't have to spend a lot of time on it. Just like I said before, the customer's workshop with so many filling machines. After they ordered our machine, their workshop is shown at this picture. For now, maybe they only have one machine of ours, but in the future, they will order more from our company because we solve the biggest problem for them and save them factory space. The introduction of the Max Mode is almost over. Here's a video about the Max Mode in action. It is a fully private personal production customized to the customer's needs. As you can see in the video, the product is very small and it is a male product. And it both have an inner cap and an outer cap. And the most important thing is its filling volume is very small, only several milliliters. If you have products like this, we can also customize it to you. Now let's talk about the after-sales services. We have on-site training, remote support, local service, 1-year warranty, and after software upgrade. Do you know HMI? Maybe most of the machines have an HMI. Our machine Max Mode also have an HMI and controlled by PLC. With HMI, it's easy for staff to operate, and that means a variety of cosmetic recipes can be stored in the host machine for direct use next time. And digital production management can also be achieved. About the remote support, if you have any doubts of the Max Mode with the HMI, we can also teach you by remote support. As you can see, some of the process of our machine Max Mode is filled down manually, such as place bottles manually onto the conveyor belt and the pre-screw cap manually, pre-press inner cap manually. But however, in the future, we will upgrade and update the Max Mode in the future. But it can also depend on your requirements. If you want a semi-automatic or fully automatic, they both have their own advantages. So, which company manufactures this multifunctional combination machine? The answer is Huituo. Huituo is located in Changzhou, Jiangsu Province, China, only 1 hour away from Shanghai by high-speed railways. And as you can see, our company was founded in 2010, and since its establishment, we have 14 years of experience in filling and packing machines, more than 800 successful cooperation projects, and more than 100 innovation patents. Our company is a leading enterprise in the field of intelligent packing in China, and it is also committed to provide users with integrated solutions for high performance filling and Last but not the least, we are the first pump cap in China, and we are the formulator of the standard industry of the pump cap capping machine. And it is worth to say, each project of our company is customized. And why do I say that like that? As you can see, today I talk about the Max mode, which is suitable for liquid cosmetic of filling and capping. It is a multifunctional combination machine, and its filling speed is 40 to 60 bottles per minute. And most importantly, it is mainly suitable for cosmetics. Moreover, we have other two theories. The first one is SuperCon. It is an integrated filling and capping machine. The filling speed of it is 60 to 150 bottles per minute. The second one is Smart One. It is a filling and capping monoblock machine. The filling speed of it is 1,050 to 300 bottles per minute. The SuperCon and the Smart One is mainly suitable for the industry of daily chemicals, food, and pharmaceutical. If you are interested in cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, daily chemical, or food, you can also share your ideas with us. For this is about our customers worldwide. We have cooperated with many well-known enterprises at home and abroad, such as L'Oreal, Mary Kay, Unilever, Korea, and so on. Hopefully, we will have the opportunity to cooperate with you in the future. That's all. Thank you for your listening. If you are interested, please come to our booth and talk to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Victoria. Questions from the floor? Let's see if we have questions for you. Questions? Not seeing any so far. No questions? Okay. If not, we'll proceed to the next presentation. Again, thank you, Ms. Victoria, for that insightful presentation. Our next speaker is the Executive Director of Indonesian Packaging Federation. IPF, his long years of experience in the packaging industry has made him one of the most sought-after speakers on the topic, in particular on the issues of circular economy and smart manufacturing. He's set to discuss personal care packaging going circular, producers' responsibility, and the compliance with standards. That's all. Welcome, Mr. Henk Yu to our sir.
Thank you, Joey. Well, it's a challenge for me in front of you for lunch. I hope that you still keep can keep you interesting. I'm talking about packaging. Slightly, the previous speaker already started with the slightly about the packaging as well. But I will emphasize more about packaging because this is my competency, of course. So according to the request from the Lydia, thank you, Lydia, for the next time I speak again this time. No, let's start the one. Okay, that's it. Personal care packaging going circular. That is all about including packaging as well, before talking about the whole cosmetic ingredients, whatever. And this is the packaging, and all the below that I make it because we are in the business as usual. So that's what I call it extended producer responsibility, EPR. This is our responsible as a packaging maker and as well the brand owner, of course. So, okay, this is my background. I've been many years in the packaging, of course, and I'm still young at heart in terms of packaging, of course. Okay, I start with this slide very well. We come to the experience economy. You know that we live today with all what we call it social media, isn't it? All social media is working now. Facebook, we're talking about Facebook, we're talking about YouTube, we're talking about TikTok, whatever. That is the way that we see today the whole product, the whole, including the packaging, of course, right? This is the economy. So we start from the agrarian, it could be that again, to the agrarian, industrial to service, and what we call experience. Today, with the whole social media, we make the experience. That is the trend today. You have to make the experience. This is also my background, based on my experience, of course. So that is very much interesting today. The whole challenge that we see today. So instead of we see only what we call it natural, standardized, customized, now become more personal. Personalization is very much important today, including packaging. But this is all the challenge today. So the seller is not only as a trader, manufacturer, but also now stager. That means the show up. You have to show up today, everything. And the buyer is not only a market user and so on, it's also guest to the social media. So that's why you need always, the social media today as a new platform in our business today. So, based on that, the whole development today is, of course, to make it new ideas of marketing, isn't it? Instead of you talking about brand only, today the young people are not loyal to the brand anymore. So the trend is now, it's not only brand. It's not only you see what a competitor is doing, you see what is the customer required, but also the trend. The trend that I'm going to talk. Okay, the trend. So that is all the challenge. Why is it like this? I don't know why. Okay, never mind. So the whole challenge to make it more interesting every day, isn't it? Yeah, to overcoming all the challenges that before, we need to make it life meaningful, isn't it? Really meaningful. So today what we see, the majority are millennials. I'm not. I'm the baby boomer. Okay? But millennials is the majority today. That we are looking for, as I mentioned already earlier, that the millennials today know brand loyalty. They have always the interest towards something new. And what we have to do is not only make it solution, really make disruption. Disruption that means something different. Always something different. We have always to make it new and something different. That is what millennials require today. We have to fulfill that requirement. Okay? So, we come to the interesting part today into what we call Industrial 4.0. Today is, we already heard before about any automation, robotic, AI, artificial intelligence, whatever, and including what we call it also Internet of Things, isn't it? The social media is Internet of Things. So that can help us in order coming to fulfill or to make disruption, as I mentioned before, into the so-called digitalization in the Industry 4.0. That helped us in this case. And then we need really a trade-off of optimization. Today, the way you do everything is based on data. You know, all we are talking about before, the social media, is actually data. So that's why much important today is a data center everywhere. So the optimization that we need to trade off is all about the communication, all about the access to data, and so on. And this is all about. So we're talking about manufacturing today is to reduce the human touch by all the data analysis and data improvement. That is so important. This is the background here. This is all the background. Right? That is so interesting there. So if we come back to the packaging basic need is to fulfill, to protect the product. To protect the product, you need packaging. You have in front of you a bottle of water. Without the bottle, it's packaging. You can't drink the water, isn't it? So it's a protection of the water, the product. And then the containment. So how much you want to put or you bring. It's a containment. You need the communication. That's why you need the printing. You need the labels, whatever. That is the communication. And the convenience. Of course, don't make it the packaging so difficult. Everything to make it convenient. We're living today in a convenience way of life. It's really everything getting faster. That is the way convenience that we need. This is the basic, but not enough to make the packaging today. Not enough of that basic. It's getting more complicated. It's more requirement behind that we have to fulfill. That is so challenging, as I said. I'm still learning what we need to fulfill all the consumer behavior changing today. The consumer shifting, the millennials requirement today. That is what we need. Yeah? So, shipping friendly is part of the sustainability that we are talking about. The topic of our summit these 2 days is about sustainability, isn't it? So shipping friendly, it should be a lightweight. That means less material use, durable, long shelf life as possible. That is important that we need also to fulfill for the packaging, with the packaging. Reduce costs, another better. Business as usual. Everything, I've been more than 60 years in the packaging business. Every year we are talking how to reduce the cost. Always. How to make it more efficient. How to make it more productive. Everything. So the life cycle is that. That is all about also about the sustainability benefit. Okay? And then the mobility. Again, because of the social media, we're living today with all our mobile gadget, right? The whole mobility today, ease of use and differentiation. Don't forget, differentiation, always. But this is all the challenges. Yeah? This is appealing for the consumer today. This is appealing for the consumer today. Okay? So, that is the revolution in packaging today. Okay? The leading edge, everything will change. Yeah? Co-design with the simulation tools. Yeah? Heterogeneous integration. Heterogeneous. So not homogenized, heterogeneous. Okay? New materials coming, this is all development. And new device design architecture. Okay? New package of architecture, whatever. So this is all revolution we see in the packaging today. Not enough only Because again, as I said, this is a business as usual. We have to combine all together, but still see the value. The value, that means value for us, mutual benefit for all, consumer and for the producer as well. Yeah? With all different elements drive change. So what does it mean? Packaging demand today. I used to work in a conventional way, how to make it cost reduction by mass production. We go usually, in my generation, we go in a big supermarket usually, right? In order to buy in a big box, and we think that it's reduce our spending of costs. But in fact, today it's not the matter anymore. That's why you see that today there's no more so many big supermarkets, but all mini markets, all convenience stores, all e-commerce. So instead of the mass production, we are going into the so-called personalization. Small edition, always different kind of brands, as mentioned, always something new, disruption, variety, and that means for the packaging, the life cycle getting shorter. Yeah, we have to reduce. There was the previous speaker for mini. They are talking about small batches. Yeah, the filling machine, small batches. That is the trend. Yeah, the life cycle, the batch size is getting smaller, and turnaround. Okay. So number of job increases for us, and that is very, very challenging. It's not easy, because we have to change so many variable parameters that we have to change in our jobs per day. Okay, planning the complexity, is increased. Job run size is smaller, but turnaround time is also smaller. So a lot of contradictive that we have to see. Okay, but then again, the industry 4.0, the digital help us. It's the digital tools that help us. Talking only about printing, for example. We are not talking only about the colors, but how to make it consistent, the colors. How to make the color optimization. If you understand what's printing, we have a spectrogram of Pantone. It's hundreds of a number of printing colors that we need to really make it consistent in our product. Any kind of labels that you see that should be same color. That is what the brand owner like to have. Otherwise, they will say this is counterfeit, for example. Okay. So color optimization is one part, and then workflow optimization to make it faster, everything. And then we're talking about sustainability. Sustainability, that means the package that we process in making it is also don't harm our environment. This is also another point. Okay? So talking about color optimization. Today all the printing equipment that we have is already with the so-called the printing operating system, a spatial operating system, including AR. A color management that you have to manage 200 of variables. Can you imagine a brain of human can remember to make it consistent 200 of variables? with AI as well, machine learning. So they learn from us and they help us. They give us all the tools. And let's make that sustainability. Short run, but less space. Oh, that is very challenging. It's not easy. But again, we can help. We can get the help from digitalization. We have a digital printer today, or the conventional printing today is already equipped also with all the digitalization. Alright? So the workflow optimization is also to make it everything shorter. Okay? To make it the job changing shorter. There's also the job itself is also shorter. So that is the workflow optimization that you can repeating without any changing whatever that we have to do. Okay? Any repeat order, there will be back in the same way as usual. Okay? So, but in this case, you have a lot of free capacity. The free capacity that we have to fulfill. We have to make productive. So currently, I can talk to you that most of our conventional packaging maker today, a lot of utilization are below as usual. Usually now, Indonesia, for example, the utilization is 50%. A lot of free capacity because they are not able to fulfill a lot of new jobs that they have to do in the short run. So what does it mean? That means they have also to replace and really to consider new technology that's coming in that. So that is all that we as the association talking a lot today or discuss a lot today in that matter. So investment today is also very much important. Okay. Another point, talking about intelligent packaging. You know, the challenge not only in the production itself, in the processing of the product itself, yeah, but also in the supply chain. As we are, our media today, our way to distribute our product today is by media, by social media, by intelligent of things. By Internet of Things. Okay, so that's why we need intelligent packaging as well. Intelligent packaging, a lot that we can use today. That was talking also the previous speaker. Okay, so one of that to make it smart packaging is whatever the micro tags, the micro 2D barcodes, the QR code, the security form, whatever. This is all the features that you can do in the packaging as well, in order to make it supply chain easy. Yeah, everything is getting faster, as I said. So that you need also that kind of smart packaging. And then tomorrow, driving the sales. That again, packaging can be a very a good important player role. Okay, that is what we call interactive packaging. Today, is it possible that the consumer trend, as I said, is getting more personalization, individualism. So how to make it more mobile, to make it more simplicity, to make it more increase of choice, whatever. And that is through social media, and we can have today you see there's not so many advertisement anymore. You know, you don't see so much advertisement and billboard, except the politics maybe. The politics still use a lot of billboard, yeah. But in our product, in our fast-moving consumer goods, now packaging becomes the media, the advertisement media as well. Yeah, that can And what you see is augmented reality. The video that you can get from the QR code that you put in the packaging. This is augmented reality, the video. Yeah? You know, I gave you for example. It's not a cosmetic product. You know, I've been living I'm living in Australia. In Australia, the whole cigarette pack is not any more illegal than to have a printing with the brand. Whatever I made it, for example, Marlboro, you can't find any Marlboro pack in the store, in the supermarket anymore. Yeah, because in order to reduce number of smoker, yeah, they ban all the printed on the cigarette packs, for example. But the good idea of the old brand owner of the cigarette, they put it the QR code. It's not the printing. It's not the brand of the printing as well. Okay? But with the QR code, they can make it the whole video of Marlboro with the whole cowboys film, whatever. That is possible today. So that is the way you do the packaging today, but with augmented reality. Okay? So the whole features today is make it possible with the digitalization industry 4.0. Now we come to the sustainability itself. So meeting the needs that we have to avoid any negatively impacting. Yeah? Talking about post-consumer waste in the packaging a lot. Plastic becomes an enemy today. But it's not true. That's not the way that we have to do. Okay? Plastic is the way to make it really making it possible what the challenge that we have to fulfill that before. Yeah? Faster delivery, cheaper in cost, whatever. Yeah? What we need to know to really understand the sustainability itself. And that's the whole process, yeah, from the press, the package, and the process of making it, in order that we really can reduce all the harmful methods. What is the harmful methods? Yeah? Not only talking about the waste, yeah? Yeah? From linear economy, we have to make it circular. Circular, that means that all the waste that we can reuse that again. That is what circular. Yeah? Even the biomaterial. Yeah? You know, if you go into the open dumping landfill, we call it in Jakarta TPA, Bantar Gebang. Yeah? Tempat pembuangan akhir Bantar Gebang. You know, 60% of the waste over there is organic waste. Organic waste, not the plastic. The plastic is only 14% over there. There's a mixed waste. But why in the TPA Bantar Gebang becomes still a mountain of waste? If that is organic waste, that could be composted, isn't it? It should be. It should be composted, but it's not happening in that kind of open dumping landfill like this. Because the composting is need the microbiology. You need the microbes, but no microbes living in the TPA. No, unfortunately not, because no oxygen over there. So that's why the organic waste, as long as we use the open dumping landfill as our end station, it won't work. It won't work as well. So that's why we need to make it circular. We need really circular. Life cycle thinking. You have to understand the life cycle thinking. That is more important. Yeah? What does that mean, life cycle thinking? The optimization of the life cycle. Every product, including we have to really make the life cycle assessment, the life cycle analysis. That means not only about the carbon footprint. You know, one of the reason of the carbon footprint or carbon emission or greenhouse gas emission is about the climate change today happening in the world. Okay? So we have to really understand what is the carbon footprint for any product that we make. Okay? But on the other hand, it's also how about the energy consumption? How about the water consumption? Because that all regarding to make it our life in this planet is really sustainable. So we really have to understand that. The life cycle assessment becomes very, very much important. So, explore all the opportunities. Please to understand that, please learn that, and that instead of becoming only a problem, we also look in a positive way is the opportunity. So any kind of the movement, any kind of changing of this, shifting of this requirement and processing, whatever, is an opportunity, new opportunity. Yeah? We have to really look at that. Position of many companies today is not allowed to do that. They see only the problem. So we have to really to find with the technology today, that to look, this is an opportunity and we can make it better, and new opportunity is a new business. So, some slide, as my last slide, is Indonesia itself. We come in the new government today, and we come with a mission and vision in the Indonesia 2045. We look at 2025 first. Yeah? Our GDP per capita will increase a lot. But then, we have to understand as well, as what I said before, millennials, the urban population is getting more. So we need to know what is the requirement of the millennials than before. Okay? That is it. Even in 2025, the urban living is 68%. So the way we do today is totally changing everything. So online shopping everywhere. Indonesia having so many. And this is all the challenges as well. All the competitors to the conventional brand owners today. I don't have to name it, but a lot of a big brand owner used to be very strong, but today are really impacted by this all online shopping. Okay? The challenge is how to make it by regulation, of course, but also control and monitoring the whole everything, what changing happening. Yeah? Consumer protection and so on. So, trends in the market for the packaging today is how to make it smarter, better, safer, faster, cheaper, and greener. And all together, not one by one, but all together. We have to compromise all together. The 6 aspects all together. It's not easy, but this is all the challenge that we have to do. Okay, thank you very much. That is all.
Thank you, Mr. Wibawa. We have questions from the floor, the participants. Questions? None? Okay, thank you, Mr. Wibawa, for the insightful presentation. And of course, we want to thank all our speakers of this morning session, and to you, our dear participants. This afternoon, we have 8 speakers coming up. We will have the speakers from other industry associations, our partners, the best and the largest groups of personal care products in the country, ASPI Wellness and Spa, DAI, or Indonesian Essential Oil Council, and Indonesian Cosmetics Association, Red Cross. We will also have speakers from the OPEX Consulting Company and from Warda, one of the most popular beauty brands in the country. So please make sure that you catch your presentations. Also catch the presentations from two of our business partners. So these are Shandong Jitai Biotech and Shanghai Shesing M&E Company, Guangzhou branch, Mix. Now before lunch, we will have a group photo. We will please invite all our speakers and all of you, our delegates, participants, to come in front for a quick photo-op to remember this event. So, have a photo in front, please.
So everyone, we invite you to come at the front. We will have a group photo to remember this event. Before lunch. So hurry up so we can take lunch. The others can stand on the stage. Even those at the back, even those outside. Come on.